Hi everyone, here is a short video, hopefully, on SAM, which is a program from Cengage Learning. So that's the publishing company. So this is what the first screen looks like. If you're a new user, obviously you go through a new user account. So I already have an account. I'm going to log in. And it takes me to a teacher's screen, so I'm going to click on Student View. So you wouldn't have that. Yours would open up probably right to this view here. So you'll notice that the first thing it opens up is to December's calendar. So if I click and go into January, notice that says there's 95 assignments. Ooh, that seems like a lot. There are 17 modules. So the assignment due is in red, assignment available is in black. So you should see that all of the assignments are available. See, it has a little 17 in there. So all 17 modules are available for you to work ahead on. So the first one you can see is due on January 11th. The exam, that's the SAM exam, and the SAM Grader project. Now, please notice that your textbook assignment is not listed in this calendar, and that's because your textbook assignment is submitted via Canvas. So SAM doesn't care about that. All they care about is themselves. So that's why just the SAM exam and the SAM projects are listed here. So that's your calendar. So be sure to, it's the same dates as the calendar in Canvas as well. So you don't have to look at both of them, but it's there for if you want to. So I know right off the bat, you want to make sure that you're in My Section and join My Section. And all you have to do is go to Sections, join a section. So you'll find my name in there in the instructor list, which it doesn't show here. I think it is just because I'm logged in as me. My name should show up here. Be sure that you're choosing Winter 2016 IT 260, and then you just go over here to the side and click on Join Section. It's not that big a deal if you don't do that. I can actually manually add you to my section. So anyway, that's how you do that. So I'm going to go back to Activities. Again, we've got the activity calendar, activity list, reports, and gradebook. So important to note, we don't use the gradebook in SAM. All your grades are going to be recorded into Canvas. So there's also some notifications that you can look at. You can look at your account settings. There's a help feature here, and so I encourage you. I will also include some help technical support numbers that are unique to Central in the Canvas announcements for you. So anyway, but you can go here. They have a chat. You have to go through the process building they like to keep track of everything. But if you're having any sort of issue with SAM, I would definitely try their tech support. Sometimes it can be resolved by just choosing a different browser. I know I have Internet Explorer, I have Chrome, and I have Firefox, and if that's one of the first things I do if something's not working and it seems like a tech issue, then I will go to a different browser. So be sure to have a few browsers on your available for you to use. So if that doesn't help, be sure to let me know, but also go to the help. If it's after hours where I can't help you, you definitely go to the SAM help. Okay, so I'm going to click on the activity list. And I want you to notice how these buttons are all lit. If they're unlit like that, they're not going to show the stuff below. So I unlit exams. It's not going to show exams. You wouldn't want to do that because you do need your exams. So notice that there's trainings, and they are optional. So they're not required, but they're helpful. And in fact, a lot of times I believe these trainings are exactly like the exam. So if you want to get some good grades and 100%, if you're having trouble, if you've taken the exam once or the project once, and you want to get a higher score and retake it, I would definitely go in and look at these exams and notice that they are listed M1, M2. It's not M01, I apologize, but like it is in Canvas, but it's still the same Module 1, Module 2, all the way through Module 17. So again, this is listing the trainings. If you don't want to see the trainings, click on the button, then the trainings goes away. And you can see that it is organized by due date. So everything's available and open now. And the due dates, it shows you that the Grader project and the SAM exam are due on the 11th at 11:59 p.m. And it shows your attempts. It shows me your attempts as well. Remember, again, you can redo the project and the exam, so you have 2 opportunities to do that. When you take the project, when you do the project, you submit the project. It tells you how to submit it via SAM here. So just follow the directions and upload the document. Make sure you upload the right one. It also gives you detailed reports on what you missed, and just review those really carefully. And there should be a study guide option as well. And the same with the SAM exam. There will be a report that you can, it will show you through. You can download that, look at that, and again, go through the training if you need it, and then retake that for a higher score. So these other buttons need to stay lit. I guess not. If you want to show like the trainings, just leave the always available, the readings on, the SAM paths on. Really, it's just these 3 here. So if I wanted to look at the exam, take the trainings off. So if I want to look at the Module 1 exam, you can see how I have a hand here. If you just click on it, then it opens up. And the reason why it's not opening up in my demo is because it's not available until January 5th. So that's the first day of class. So about all you can do is just kind of move through here. I wonder if you can look at the readings. So I'll take all these off. It'll get me to the readings. I can choose my section that's current, then it weeds it out. You probably wouldn't have all these sections. Says it's always available, so I probably can go in there. These are basically your ebooks. I believe. So I'm going to open that. So it does let you go in there and open that. Okay, so this would be a technical support type of issue, and what I would do is definitely call SAM at that point, but maybe it's because, again, it's not January 5th, so I'll be sure and check into that. Well, now here it opens. Word Chapter 4. This is your textbook. It's your ebook, so you can look there. You don't. If you this is for students especially that have if you've taken SAM before. I'm not sure if this is available for you all the time, or if you had to purchase this, but it shows up for me. So anyway, you can let me know about that if you want to look at the ebook or use the ebook. All right, so I'm going to go back. Again, we don't use the gradebook here. Be sure to look at the reports, and it will show you. There's no reports for winter. We can look into fall, and it'll show me reports of some things that I had looked at before. Let's look at a different one. It's not gonna, I don't have any student reports in there to show you. I apologize. It's probably just because, again, we have to wait until January 5th when it actually opens up. So this is SAM in a nutshell. It's not overwhelming, or maybe it's because I need to light my buttons back up, but it's not overwhelming. Just look through it. Oh yeah, you can see I did a project in the fall. So I have reports here and I have study guides here. So that's kind of nice for you to look at. Yeah, let's look at reports. See how I did. So this is what their report looks like. This is on a project. It will show you what you did wrong. if you hit enable editing, it looks a little bit better. You can scroll down there. You can look at your document. There's another one that I didn't get right. 5 points on that. Yeah, seems a little stiff, but that's the way it is. So, so all I would do is redo this and try to, you know, fix that. So it has a little here, little comment thing, and that shows me again where the error was. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Right. Well, I'm hoping that you will be successful this quarter. Be sure to ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. So it's not as overwhelming as it looks. All right. Thank you.